Welcome everyone. Today we have the final letter from Klee, and it's as we expected guys, 200 Primogems. We did get 10 fish meat and 5 adventure experience books, so we didn't get any treasure resins, but we did get 200 Primogems. Let's have a look in together. So she started with 200 Primogems, then followed by 100 Primogems, and finished with 200 Primogems. So in total guys, within 5 days, we got 700 Primogems in total. So Klee is such a generous little girl, and what a lovely reward. This is actually one of the best events that was actually not announced. So check it out guys, 200 Primogems, massive. Now before we do anything else, let's go for today's event. Nothing special here. So what I also do today is at the start of the day, we'll go together to see the clues. Darwin Winery. So, is that a winery? Now, winery is over here. The best portal is over here, and let's go have a look at where the merchandise is, where the boxes are, and I'll show you guys what's required so you can prepare a little ahead. There's usually some wisp over here. We don't see any. That's fine. So, good thing about the winery is they also have about 6 or 7 of those filling mushrooms for Klee. Let's have a look. Anyone looks strange? I'm expecting his obvious position, but you never know. Is that him? I think that's him. Yeah, we found him. He showed up really nicely, right? Right over here. So, to give you guys a small view, you start with this teleportation point with the Statue of the Seven, and what you're gonna end up with is you're gonna end up between the N and W. So right at the top corner of the winery. Let's have a look what he needs. And we'll collect the items together.
I was once a merchant of curios. Why curios, you ask? Well, because logically speaking, the rarer something is, the more expensive it is.
Well, Paimon's super rare. There's only one in all of Tibet. So, where's the Mora?
Emergency food, Paimon.
Something big is about to happen to our world.
Ooh.
And what do you think is going to become scarce once that happens,
Well, that's not bad.
I was gonna say masks, but that's like kind of a little silly, right? You know how much masks are selling? Oh, I have to go outside. The masks are selling for like, $2 each. A pack is like $20–40. Oh, just a little thing. That's why I don't go out much now. It's so expensive to get masks. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of berries. So before we collect the berries, I'll show you guys where to collect the berries. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot. I'm sure you guys don't need to see that, but just in case.
Well,
the berry?
That's not bad.
The berry? Oh, this is flaming flower. What does berry look like? So I have this prepared just to show you guys. Let me see what the berry looks like. Looks orangish, right? Did they not include on the interactive map because it's so common? Oh my gosh. They don't have on the interactive map, guys. Really?
Well, that's not bad.
So, just in case you guys are shown a berry, which I doubt you guys will be. Let's grab this one first. So, as you travel across Mondstadt, and what you're gonna see is you're gonna see trees or the little plants with berries. I'm gonna quickly show you guys where the berries are, but I doubt anyone will have trouble with berries. Don't tell me it's really hard to find. So I remember if I just come across over here. So as my farming route over here, I collected quite a few berries. So I just want to quickly show you guys. Now that's a mining location, which I'll come back. So as you travel over here, you can see those are the berry trees. And here you go, berries. So just to give you an indication, right over here there's some berries, and as you travel across this region, what you're going to see is you're going to see quite a few of those little plants. Let's see if I can find one more for you guys before we go. We'll go back to the chest of course. I'm sure most of us did not make the berry pies, so we have a lot of berries. The only way we use berries is for making the berry pies with the the berry jam you can make. Most of you like, what's your arm about? So there's more berries over here. So there you go. So we found 6 berries. The second berry location is located over here. So around this region there's a lot of berries. I I'm surprised they didn't include over here because maybe it's too common, or maybe I just missed it. Yeah, they didn't include it. So there you go, we found 6 berries. I don't think I need to go more, right? Yeah, most likely you already have it. So let's go back to the box, let's open it, let's see what we get. Let me get some water too. Okay. Where are we? Over here. Now, just to summarize, oh actually we'll summarize at the end, that's probably easier. Girl. I'll also give you guys a quick update of my current build because I had a few questions of what build are you using and you know what sets you're using. So I go through my item set and also just what am I doing at the moment. First, let's open the chest. What do we get? So I'm gonna hand over the berries. 280, right? No one needs more berries. Unless you sold out your berries for some reason. So let's go for this one. Looks pretty good. Hey, adventure experience book. I'll take it. I need those. So always 30 Primogems, which is lovely. Now, we make a summary here. Now I quickly talk about my build. So let's do a summary. After 5 days, we have gotten 700 Primogems from Klee and also quite a few of the treasure resin for the first 4 days. The last day did not give any treasure resin, but it did give some experience boost, which is pretty much equivalent to 1 treasure resin used to farm the XP. So 700 Primogems in total, and currently we're on the 3rd day for the treasure box, and the boxes are still giving 30 Primogems each. If you want to find a location for the traveler, it's over here at the winery, and he requires berries, which I don't think anyone have trouble with. Now let's for a quick summary of my current build. I am using a max level Jean with the prototype Roger and her artifact set. So prototype Roger is for attack percent. She scales with attack for healing, and her passive, which is very nice, Wind Companion, heals everyone on the team for 50% of her normal attack damage. Now, artifact set is very common and very weak. It's just whatever I can get for attack percentage. I need to recharge for faster ultimate and 18% attack, so this is just my spare parts. Next up, we have Klee, who is currently level 80 as well. Her weapon is Mapamare, and she triggers elemental reaction quite easily because her normal attack is Pile, so it's elemental. As long as enemy is debuffed or they have elemental, she will gain 20%. Artifact set, we're going for the Wonders Troop. Wonders Troop for her charge attack, increased by 35%. And as for artifacts, we are going for Pile over here for pile damage. And that's the biggest highlight. We also went for attack percent over here. I could have went for critical chance, but I could have critical damage, but I don't have that much. Next up for our friend Kachin, she went for the Gladiator set with increase of normal attack by 35%. We also have the attack of base and critical rate on the battle pass weapon, which I still didn't have time to talk about it. So it's nice because it's critical rate, and Kachin loves critical rate. And her talents with her ulti after casting, she also have increased critical rate. Yeah, so increased critical rate again after casting her ulti, which is a nice talent. And of course, her artifact, I'm going for electric. So what that means is I'm going for electric bonus. I haven't found a 4-star yet. And finally, I'm going for critical damage because I'm going for critical rate Kachin, which this is not bad, kind of acceptable. Lastly, Venti, I'm planning to change Auto Berserker into the Veteran set. What is it? Yeah, Veteran set. I'm currently having 3 of the 4 pieces. I have not been farming much during my testing, so I'm 1 piece short. And also I've been saving a lot of resource. So Venti is still on the critical rate set, but he's quite weak. And finally, for Venti's weapon, I'm going for energy recharge so he can cast much faster. So critical rate and also critical rate set for faster energy regain. I'm planning to build 2 more characters. I already have Vessel, and Vessel's level 70, Trion's level 60. I'm going for level 60 Noel and level 60 Sokos in the future. So hopefully that's a good enough summary for my build and comp for now. Now if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and also turn the little bell on for the latest news. I'll be looking towards to make more builds, guides, tips and news and event updates for us as we come further into the game. And as always, I wish you guys the best of luck with catching and have the most fun in exploring this wonderful world.